I told my parents on Christmas night that I was pregnant, and my dad mentioned adoption.
I was happy that I was pregnant, but then reality kicked in for me. Finances was very bad because I wasn't working at the time.
For me to start all over, I was just confused of how I was gonna start that.
He asked me what I wanted to do, and he said, "What about adoption?" And I literally felt like God's warmth from my head down to my toes, that was what I needed to do.
I'm Kayla Schroeder, and Executive Director and founder of Pregnancy Help for You.
I remember I walked in and I had already seen a couple sitting in the waiting room, and I was just nervous because I'm wondering what they're here for, what they're doing. And then I'm wondering to myself, like, oh my God, should I be here? Should I walk out the door? I felt like I was comfortable. I could say whatever I wanted to say. I had someone help me figure out my thoughts of why I'm considering my option, the things that I could do, people who I could talk to.
Connie called me almost every week, and I talked to her a lot, and she had a letter written out for me that I could call her anytime that I wanted to, and I had her cell phone number that I could text her whenever I needed her.
They get hope. They come in hopeless and they see that there's hope. They get a support system with diapers, wipes, formula, baby cribs, strollers, as well as somebody who's going to walk with me through it. They get tangible things that help them see I can choose life.
I was still scared. I was ashamed. I mean, I was in college and I was pregnant, but I really felt like with adoption, it gave me 9 months to truly decide what was best for me and what was best for the baby.
It made me feel as if I had someone that was looking out for me and my best interest in the baby.
They were texting me and calling me and asking me how everything was going, and it was just a constant, reminder that they were there for me.
When they're not feeling judged, when they're heard, that's when the heart softens. And we know that there's a lot of times a lot of challenges they face, and they're hurt and they're wounded and they need help. So really, even though our numbers are bigger and some of our services have grown, the core is the same about how we take care of people.
I got to get married and have 2 more beautiful children who know their sister and know she is their sister. And because of that, they know that their mother made mistakes, but that she chose life for that baby. I'm not going to tell you that this journey was easy, but at the end of the day, and 18 years later, I look back on this and know that it was the best, bravest decision that I ever made. And because of it, a life was saved. 2 lives were saved because my life was saved too. That had I aborted her, I just don't think that I would be the person that I am today.
I think having a baby was a blessing for me because it's something that brings a family together.
It's literally the greatest feeling in the world, knowing that she's mine.